Hey guys, welcome back to Why Not Travel, and once again this is Robert, and today I'm going to show you how to have a snorkel beach day in Cabo, San Lucas. And we made it to Cabo. This is by far one of, if not the most favorite port or cruise port that I have ever been to. I have said that in other videos, and now I could actually show you guys why. And Cabo is a giant resort city, but the main thing that it is known for is its water activities. Deep sea fishing, snorkeling, scuba diving, you name it, they do it. And the only problem is we don't have a lot of time here, unfortunately. This is our shortest port day. So we are going to make the best out of it. And no gracias. We are actually walking over to Cannery Beach. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Which is not far from the port. You just got to get through the gauntlet of all the stores and tourist stuff and make a left, walk to the end of the street, and you're there. And like I said, normally if we had more time, I would be heading over to Santa Maria. Hey, Autumn. Because Santa Maria is actually where a secret snorkel spot is, and it's absolutely beautiful. And it's over a reef, and I could go on and on about that, but unfortunately we don't have enough time to head over there. So we're going to make the best of today and just head over to Cannery Beach and have a beach day. And yeah, so here's the road, and now we just follow it to the end. And here we are, guys, Cannery Beach. It's a free public beach. A lot of the locals come here. A lot of people stay in a resort stay here. Yeah, so if you want to snorkel here, what I recommend, like I said, a lot of the fish don't come to the marina area, so it's not the best place to snorkel. But what you want to do is you stay along the rock face right there, and you just swim around the rocks and whatnot. And if you're going to see fish, that's where you're most likely going to see it. It's kind of hit or miss here. It is what it is. But if you had more time and you're a really good swimmer, what you could do is just follow along the cliff face, swimming to beach, if you will, so you have a little break, because there's beaches and little coves all along that cliff face, and you can make your way to Pelican Rock and even Lover's Beach if you really wanted to. And Pelican Rock is actually the snorkeling spot, and how they attract the fish is they throw bread into the ocean, and that gets all the fish here. And so yeah, so that's where you actually want to go if you want to get some good snorkeling. But if you want really good snorkeling, and see what Cabo really has to offer, go to Santa Maria. And like I said, unfortunately, we just don't have the time today. So let's go ahead and set up base camp, and we'll get our beach day started. Yeah, let's go. Okay guys, as you can see, we got our base camp set up. We got the beach tent set. Kids are already in the water. Water's a little cold, but it's about 70 degrees today. This Pacific is colder on this side than it is on the other side in the Gulf of Mexico. But guys, look how clear this water is. This is why Cabo is known for its snorkeling and scuba diving. The water is just clear, like absolutely clear. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get the dive case on this camera. And let's go on an adventure. Guys, so we came here because, like I said, we don't have a lot of time, and I wasn't sure exactly how the snorkeling was going to be in this area, because this is Cannery Beach, it's the public beach, etc. I honestly thought I was going to have to swim out that way and swim quite a ways to see anything. Now, What I didn't expect to see is a shipwreck. And it's not even that far off the beach. I mean, look, guys. I mean, seriously. Beach is right there. Shipwreck is right there. I can walk out to it. Like, you don't even have to swim to it, really. It's right there. And there is fish in the area, and there's definitely fish around that shipwreck. And like I said, that was a nice surprise. As soon as I spotted it, I shouted shipwreck, and other people were shocked. They were like, "There's a shipwreck over there?" And I said, "Yes, there definitely is a shipwreck." And yeah, I haven't seen that anywhere in advertisements for Cabo in this beach. So Cabo once again surprises me, this time with a shipwreck. So anyways, gonna be honest, not sure how the video is gonna really come out. Water looks very clear from above, but once you're actually in the water looking down, it's a little murky. Honestly, water's choppy today. Cabo is usually not this wavy, so I think it's because we're here in January, so it's a little choppier than normal, so that's probably why the water's not so clear. But even still, it's still really cool. So I'm gonna go join the family, see what they're doing, and we'll probably get back in the water, and I'll probably make my way out that way and see what we can see. But yeah, once again, only in Cabo, and I'm dead serious about it. If you guys haven't been, you need to come here. It's by far the best place to snorkel on the West Coast. Okay, we're gonna walk down the beach a little bit, and I'm gonna show you what I mean, how you can walk from cove to cove. So, let's go. Oh, guys, I already see fish in the water again. Looks like a puffer fish right there. Here. Okay, audio's gonna go muted for a moment because I'm gonna put the dive case on. So we can check out this puffer fish as we make our way down the cove. You could already see the beach though. But that's what I mean. Just kind of walk out, walk to the next beach, rest for a bit, then walk back in the water, go to the next beach, so forth and so on, and you can work your way down the coast. But anyways, let's get back in the water. Okay guys, what you just saw is the Cabo that I know. It is, yeah, the water is much more clear over here. We got to see some reefs. There's a lot of fish, as you could see. So we just came from that beach. We swam out, like I said, came through that little cove right there. And now, yeah, got water in my ear. But anyways, now we're on a more secluded beach. And yeah, like I said, you could keep on doing this all the way down. Just swim out again right there. There's another beach on the other side of the rock. And you just keep on going. And along the way, you see beautiful reefs and fish. I mean, what more can you ask for? Guys, this is paradise. I love Cabo. Like I said, if you like snorkeling or diving or anything like that, you guys need to come here. I mean, not, well, I know someone's gonna say, well, Fiji and Hawaii, well, okay, fine. But if you're on the West Coast, I would even say this is better than the Caribbean. And a lot of people talk up the Caribbean, and I was a little disappointed. This is cool. Let's see. Ah, I see something, guys. Okay. It looks like they put buoys right there to keep people from swimming all the way down the coastline. So, we'll obey by the laws. Don't want to get in trouble in a foreign country. But anyways, you used to be able to swim all the way down there, but it looks like they finally blocked it off. Oh well. Let's go back over here though. Actually, let's go over where they are and do some snorkeling there. And we'll make our way back to Cannery Beach. Okay. So there we go, guys. That was a very nice surprise. Like I said, I knew we were going to do a beach day. This was going to be a long day. And I was iffy about the snorkeling. But honestly, today was a nice surprise. Snorkeling was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. A lot better. Got to see a shipwreck. Didn't expect that. And we got to see a reef. Didn't expect that either, if I'm completely honest with you guys. So, yeah, if you're coming to Cabo and you like snorkeling and you want to do a cheap day, come to Cannery Beach. It's within walking distance. It's about a 5-minute walk. And go to the far side of the beach. And as long as you're on the far side of the beach, snorkeling is actually really good. So, we still have time. So we don't have to go back to the ship right away. So I think, from what I gathered from everyone else, we're gonna go back into town and find some place to get some food. So let's go do that. But overall, yeah, today's been a lot of fun. Like I said, guys, as soon as you get into Cabo, you see the marine life everywhere. Anyways, so we're back at the marina and we're looking for some food. Might do some window shopping. Just kind of following the gang. This flea market that we actually went into was kind of like a straw market, and to be honest, I have walked past this place many times when I have been to Cabo, but this was actually the first time I have went inside this building, and it was very overwhelming, but at the same time very impressive. Like I said, it reminded me of the straw market in Nassau, Bahamas. And it is just jam-packed of every vendor you could think of. And if you want to do some shopping, I could guarantee you could find it here. And the vendors here are willing to negotiate prices and everything. And Cabo is actually usually very expensive, but here they seem fairly reasonable. After shopping a bit, we decided to walk down a little farther and do the tourist thing, which is head to Senior Frogs for food. Um, to be honest, we stayed here for probably a good 20 minutes and not a single waiter came up to us. We don't know if it was because they were short-staffed or what exactly was going on, but this was probably one of my worst experiences at Senior Frogs. And on top of it, we got the time wrong and realized we had to head back to the ship because we didn't have a lot of time here. So we just cut our losses and ended up heading back. So there you have it, guys. That is how you have a beach day and a snorkel adventure in Cabo for free. And honestly, I wish we had more time here. This is probably the least amount of time I have been to Cabo on a cruise, and I was a little disappointed in that because, like I said, Cabo is my favorite cruise port. So with all that said, I hope you find this video informative and learn something new about Cabo and whatnot. And until next time, I leave you with this: why not travel?